Mark Umado's sister, this video is for you. They are Danne, Orjiako's sister-in-law. This particular video is for you. I saw where people were dragging you about who you are. I came, I made a video. I defended you. I told people the role of a first daughter in a family. I told them, you people don't know the sacrifices this lady have made in the life of Mark. But it behooves me that somebody like you, a woman like you saw what happened to Destiny Etiko. Even though this lady was humiliated in your brother's wedding, she still had the mind at the end of the day to come back and spread that money. Almost close to 2 million naira. And yet, you had the mind to go to your platform to insult her. Talking about your cycle, your friends. If I may ask, who are your cycle? Some of them I see are they behaving like touts. Sorry to tell you this, I saw what the only one that gave you enough money or reasonable money is the one that was like a tomboy. But knowing him wanted that you guys was there and they planned to beat Destiny Etiko and they canoe menwa. You see, when I analyzed the first video, some people were like, no, they didn't plan it. Honey, wonderful people. They planned to beat a canoe menwa and Destiny Etiko at Orjiako's wedding. And it's a very shameful thing that this plan was already planned. And Ruby wanted them to use her own wedding for something like that. It's very shameful. If you look on that video, you're going to see that Ekenu Menwa went for that wedding with a bouncer. Did you see bouncer around Ekenu Menwa? Under normal circumstances, is Ekenu Menwa meant to be at that wedding with bouncer? No. Ekenu Menwa came with a bouncer because somebody, one of them that who happens to be a makeup artist, the one that makes them up, heard when they were discussing how they would beat Destiny Etiko and the Ekenu Menwa. This boy didn't want to tell Destiny in order not to make Destiny not to come for the wedding. But when Destiny came, the boy had to tell her, you are not the person I will hide something from. Look at what is going on. They have already planned how to beat you and the Ekenu Menwa. They got Ekenu Menwa involved. That was why Ekene got a bouncer. And if you look at what happened there, even when legit, when her name was not yet mentioned, Destiny was the one the MC was recognizing, praising her. But yet Ruby was looking elsewhere. Was it a planned something that Ruby was looking around? Are you aware? Where is she? Now let her come. This girl is already here. Let her come and do whatever. Have you asked yourself this question? When then Destiny Etiko was still there, begging for Ruby's attention. Now let me spray you. Ruby was looking elsewhere until that the consequence now called Legit Umabra. They knew too well that Legit and Destiny were not in good terms. That every time Legit Umabra has been attacking Destiny Etiko, they knew too well that Legit doesn't want Destiny. Yet they brought two of them together to sit together. And if you listen to Angela, you will see this lady have bottled so many things against Destiny. And she was like saying, no, you would have come. Let me use my hand and comot your front teeth. Which means she came prepared. Assuming Destiny was not smart enough to walk away. You would have heard, Destiny pushed me. Oh, she would deliberately, because it's already planned, she would deliberately push Destiny or maybe step on her and the girl will turn around, then she'll begin to beat her. It was already planned. Do you know it was the guy that recorded that video was the one sharing this story? He said he witnessed how Ruby was treating this girl. That was why he brought out his camera, began to record everything. That it was immediately Ruby saw, the first time they came in, that Ruby pretended like she didn't see Destiny. It was when she saw his camera, that was when Ruby now hugged her like this. Normal Ruby, you know, will not do that. Have you asked yourself this thing? When Mark Mado noticed that Destiny Etiko was not happy, that Destiny was walking away, he caused the wife's attention. Destiny is not happy. She's living with her money. Look, go and watch that video again. You're going to see Ruby was like nonchalant. It was like, leave me, let her go. Look at the hand, the hand movement. Leave me, let her go. And she watched the girl. She was walking away. It was planned already. Then I want you to look at the dance she danced with Angela that time. It was a dance of we have defeated her. It was the same person who was restless in the wedding that people are coming, that was busy looking up. But as soon as you saw that Angela is here, you hugged her. Why then did you continue to treat Destiny Etiko like she's a fool? Why? Ruby, today your guy, you don't marry now. And you think that the door of marriage is closed. That maybe Destiny will never marry in her life. Or maybe nobody will see her. But remember, you're not God. One thing you should know is that you are a mother. You have a daughter, royalty. Be mindful when you sit with people planning evil against another. Because you people might sit and plan evil against somebody's daughter. Tomorrow it will come back to your home. Be very mindful as a mother that you are. Be careful about things you support. And they planned that day they're going to beat Destiny Etiko. And they cannot menwa. You wanted it to happen in your wedding. You didn't kick against it. And they were spreading the rumor in Asaba. And that was why Ekene came with a bouncer. Ask yourself, why did Ekene Menwa came with a bouncer? Because they already got the information that they plan to beat her and Destiny Etiko. Ibo Mulonze, Mukene also. Ekene gi kene mo ne melogefe, segene ga dikechi. Nichada gwa. Bye.